Tuh, more magic. Why the hell not? Boost that magic stat up even more! Oh my god, finally! Hmm? Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. You know what? Let's spend time with Yukari today. That was so good. Nothing beats Azuki Strawberry Daifuku. So, I have a question for you.
So?
Do you like Azuki Strawberry Daifuku? I never tried it.
What?
Not even once? That's crazy! I think you're the first person I've ever met who's never tried it. Yukari seems a bit uneasy. Ah, damn it! This is what I get for being honest. What do you want to do now? We already ate, so should we just walk around for a bit? I walked around with Yukari for a while before returning to the dorm. Well, that was a wasted amount of time. Boy, I love being a useless dude.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's good to see you again. There. Alright. Let's see. Tomorrow is a Fuku Day. Finally! Back to school. The third semester begins today. Ooh, new school music.
Come to think of it.
Hey, have you heard the rumors about that cult?
Excuse me?
Hey, don't call it that if you don't know anything about it. Besides, it's pretty much the fact the fall is coming. Oh, well, nothing we can do about that, I guess. By the way, about the homework for second period. Well, we got ourselves a... Well, we got ourselves a fanatic. Delightful!
Everyone, listen up.
Happy New Year, everyone. Winter break has come and gone. No more boozing. Oh, you guys are underage. Wow, I feel sorry for you. But since it's a new year, here's a relevant question for you all.
Listen.
Let's see. Atami-kun? Do you know about the monk named Ikkyu? He's the one who's famous enough that they made a show based on his life. Well, this is what he said about New Year's. The New Year is the index of a journey to a certain place. Where is this certain place he's referring to? One's hometown, one's second life, I'm assuming it's one's second life. The underworld?!
Exactly.
Yes, that's right. Our New Year's decorations are but milestone markers along the path to the underworld. What the f... Ikkyu was one eccentric old man. During the New Year celebration, he carried around a staff with a skull on top of it. And he'd say stuff like, "Death is coming closer" to random passers-by and whatnot. Anyway, if you want to learn more about old-timey stuff like this, you can go ask Mr. Ikoda about it. Now please open your textbooks. Holy shit. That's a little messed up.
It has been a while since we attended class.
Oh yeah.
The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
Mm-hmm. Where is
I
he?
saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
It's nice and warm out today. Want to come to the rooftop? It'd be nice to have a little chat up here. You're free, right? Come hang out on the rooftop for a bit. Oh. Seems like both Junpei and Yukari are on the rooftop.
Oh,
Hey, what's up, guys?
sorry. I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
You know what? You're probably right, buddy.
That's just your imagination.
Oh, come on, Yukari.
If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
Yeah.
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
We'll figure out something.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Look who's talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
Hey. I can always count on you.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
Damn right.
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again.
Oh, come on, let me spoil him, please.
I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then.
You have.
I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega.
Oh, don't worry. There's a reason you're got a permanent party slot.
Haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something. We gotta take care of them, too.
Damn right.
Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh! I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
Oh my god, Yukari.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Okay, we can officially begin Aigis. Alright. Let's start. It's been a while since I last came to school. I know this isn't exactly the best situation, but I have a new outlook on so many things. Sabata-san, do you have any plans after school today?
Excuse me.
If you don't mind, I would like to walk home with you.
Sure. That's great.
Thank you. Oh, but there is one place I would like to visit before returning to the dorm. Shall we go?
I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines. But lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer.
Yep.
He waited here until we found him, even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions, rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
I can sense Aigis' faint affection. And now we begin!
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Eon Arcana.
Wait, it's pronounced Eon? I always pronounce it Aeon. Huh. Eon. People person. Unlocked all social links.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people.
Yes, you are.
Sorry.
Enough of that talk. You are people. I guess looks somewhat lonely. We decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. So, out of curiosity, I already looked into it. I guess it's going to be available Monday through Saturday. So, pretty much every freaking day. Which means if I do things right, I can max her out in roughly a week and a half. Oh, crap. Okay.
The school semester somehow feels different from last year. It has a strange atmosphere, doesn't it? A lot of students in my class were talking about cults and other weird things. I imagine this has something to do with the coming of Nyx. Well,
Hey.
let me know if you want to go to Tartarus.
Okay. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it. But it's like a fire drawing moths to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it. Everyone at school thinks this is just a normal third term. They have no clue that this may be their last third term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classroom, it feels like we're living in different worlds. So, even if I'm not going to be able to max them all out, I'm going to at least try to max out Aigis. So that's 1, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8, plus 9 is 15, or 6, 17. 17 plus 4, 21. Plus 9 is 30. And I don't have enough days to pull that off. Somebody is gonna end up being left behind. I knew the cult would have some influence over the school, but to this extent? Can you think of any effective ways to counter them? Just hope they resist the cult. Just hope they resist.
Oh.
You're right. All we can do is hope that people have it within them to withstand the cult's teachings. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna have to end up leaving one of the social links behind. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that's 10. 10 plus 6. So 10 plus 7. 17. 17. 27. Wait, no, 26. Okay. And 26, and the day's the 8th. 26. Damn it, 2 people are gonna be left behind. Damn it! Since I don't have an A on Arcana, I'll just go ahead and put this toward Aigis to kind of boost it up. Look, I got much of a choice. I mean, I want to try to do it all, but I can't. All right, Saturday. Saturdays are okay. I can max out Mitsuru here. All right, let's get Mitsuru taken care of. Dude, I was invited to that cult thing again. I wonder who's in charge of that mess. Bet he's a chick magnet. I sincerely doubt that. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. New Year's Day sucks, man. Everyone expects you to make a resolution, even though there's no way you'll keep it. I mean, there is a way you can keep it, but I'm just kind of a... Hey, Mitsuru.
Salut.
Oh, Ultimi. Do you have any plans today? If not, then maybe we could... Yeah, let's finish this up. That's good to hear. You've shown me so many new things, so I'd like to return the favor this time. With that said, let's head back to the dorm first.
The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
Oh? Pff, impressive.
Well, this is just basic maintenance. Anyone can do the same. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this. I had to run into meetings covered in oil.
Oh my lord.
It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected.
Excellent.
They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement, without any of the marriage talks, of course.
Good.
We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track.
That's good to hear, Mitsuru. That's good to hear.
I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine attempt to compromise.
Right.
It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded.
I barely did anything. That was all you.
All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me.
What? Hmm? Motorcycle key.
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you.
Oh.
As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here.
Are you sure?
When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
Sounds good. Hey, great idea.
Isn't it? We'll have to start thinking about where we want to go. I look forward to the day you learn how to ride it yourself. Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see. You were the one who taught me the joy of new discoveries. I can hardly wait.
Mitsuru seems to respect me deeply as a friend she can trust. Alright.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Empress Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
Yay. The Emperor's social link reaches maximum level. You can now fuse Alilot, the ancient goddess. Cool!
Alright, I think we've talked enough. Today, it's my turn to show you something new.
Huh?
Go ahead and sit on the back.
Oh? We're going for a ride?
Don't worry, it's just a short drive. I even prepared a helmet for you.
Cool.
The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
Okay. We rode around the city, then returned to the dorm. Nice. That was good.
I see you're back.
Only 3 more weeks until X Day. The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about at this moment is moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. We'll be going in about 5 days. Well, 6 days technically, but 5 days.
By the way,
Looks like the college entrance exams are on the 16th and the 17th of this month. I bet Sanada-san and Karijo-senpai are both gonna ace it. They try to hide it, but it's pretty obvious they study all the time.
The cold is a hot topic among my classmates, even though we're only elementary students. But at least they're just talking about it, not actually followers. I heard that some middle and high school students have joined, though.
Ugh, you're crazy. I'm still just mad that I was not able to properly plan this. I thought I had everything under control. I thought I would have been able to do it, but... I'm just... Oh, God. I'm happy at least I'm able to get the majority of them, but I'm still upset that one of them is going to end up getting sacked.
Doesn't matter if they're small, as long as they grow well. That should be enough for today. Let's head back now.
I appreciate that, like, we reached this point where, like, her lines are now much more human and less robotic. Gotta give props to the voice actress who played Aigis. She did a really good job. Like, switching, like, getting to the point where she can switch between, like, normal, or robot and just normal now, which is great. It's good. You know what? Let's hang out with Keisuke. I'm feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm going to take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you joined me. Just let me know what you decide before this afternoon.
listen.
Lately, I've been reading all these autobiographies by famous people. They were all so successful in life. I wonder what they were like at my age. I think I have that exact same shirt. Like, just take out the reds. I literally have that shirt. I'm starting to get a little weirded out here. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. I hate my dad. First he tells me to quit the club, now he tells me to go study abroad. Okay, there's where our similarities stop. This is all his fault. Why does he keep changing his mind? You're right.
It's no good.
Sorry, I'm embarrassed by the way I'm acting. You don't have to agree with me all the time, you know? You can tell me when I'm wrong. He seems to be thinking about what he said. I learned a little bit more about him today.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to have a conversation like this when I invited you here. Why don't we get some cake? I'll treat you. Speaking of sweets, the human brain requires 20% of the glucose derived from the body's metabolism process to function properly. The two of us hung out for a while longer before I decided to go back to the dorm. Bros.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Oh, I forgot to do Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I forgot about it.
Hey,
I thought at least our school would be safe from that cult crap. But I guess I was wrong. All our classmates are talking about the end of the world and salvation and stuff. Why do we have to go through this at school too?
By the way,
Oh yeah, we have tomorrow off for, what was it again? All right, it's coming of age day. Like I said before, I just hope I can even make it to my 20th birthday. You will. I promise you, you will. All right. I did not mean to go to the development room. I meant to go to the game area. All right. Agility, magic again. Just boost up that magic stat, yo. All right. All right, countdown time. Let's see. Today is coming of age day. There's no school. Oh shit, I forgot to go to Naganaki. I guess high counter is not gonna be too bad of a skill to have my hands on.
It seems to be the new thing that joined a cult thing now. Why isn't anyone trying to stop them from doing such a damn fool thing?
I have no idea. Did you see the news? Some thug broke into the hall where the university testing is held. My eldest is entering high school next month. I'm worried. My neighbor's son is temporarily taking the test then. He said the man was screaming Nix or something with a crazed look on his face. Give that strength bonus to Kukulin!
oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Today's coming of age day. I don't want my life to end before I become an adult. I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight. I can't just stand back and watch the world end.
4 more days and we'll go to Tartarus. 4 more days.
Well,
There are still so many things I want to do in life. I don't want to die before I can become an adult. I plan to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't ever happen.
Yeah. Okay, she's upstairs. All right. All right. Also, by doing this, I'm also preparing for, like, the Reaper. Because I know my next visit to Tartarus, that's the time that we're going to fight the Reaper. That's when we're going to do it.
hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hits the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
Just read it. You'll see how true it really is. Phew, that's cold. I wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's when objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Then tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated, galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? Gotta stay awake.
That's why.
The night sky is awfully beautiful these days thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion, and the planets reflect that light back out into the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it might be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin. But don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then, like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. If only. Alright. I had been refraining from engaging in private correspondence, but I have recently attained permission to do so from Mitsuru-san. I plan to make use of this new responsibility with some regularity. Would you like to walk home together with me? Oh my god, that is so fucking funny.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Sabata-san. The weather is lovely today. If you don't mind, I'd like to walk home with you again. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Before we leave, can we take a slight detour? I want to go to the roof.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Paulownia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here?
Wow.
Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I like it here.
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes.
That's being human.
But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
Aigis revealed her resolve to me. Rank 2. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long.
You're fine, Aigis.
It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
We decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, there you are.
Junpei!
We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Hell, sure!
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima?
Oh my god.
Wow, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aigis. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Let's go!
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Hey, sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
I did notice that magazine on the corner over there, but what is it?
What
emergence of a messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh?
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
I swear to God, does it have... Oh, it probably has Sek-ai on it.
Huh. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Called it.
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
Obviously.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing.
Ah, shit.
They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Oh, now he's putting the blame of the apathy syndrome and people like that on us. Great.
Wait, is he talking about us?
That's a load of crap.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Because he looks like Revolver Jesus.
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet.
Indeed. I've seen his Reddit threads, being a Discord mod.
He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Well,
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
I know where they're at.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Right.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Well, the thing is, they're not ready to die.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Damn right.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway.
And when we do, we'll kick their ass.
No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure to the list.
But
You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
that's on here. Oh my god. Goodness gracious.
Stop messing around.
Damn it. Can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult, now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy. Even if they get on their hands and beg, they get on their knees and beg for mercy.
Is that...
I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media. But I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them.
There's a possibility.
Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. Yeah.
So,
I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it sells?
That's capitalism.
that's right, but
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right.
is that?
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans. Fucking facts. And Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. Fucking facts. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? No way. That's what I thought you'd say. The cult can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and it seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. Yeah, I run a YouTube channel and I have a job.
Say.
Alright, Fuka, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Wait, she's gonna get a new ability?
Yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
Thanks to you, Fuka.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important. But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
Yeah. Hey, let's keep at it.
Yes,
like this, I never would have noticed. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Fuka is looking tenderly at the plants we've grown together. And weakness mitigator greatly reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you!
On the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
Sure. Hell yeah. All right, back to school.
Come to think of it.
My brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade. At
Seriously?
Escapade? Your brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. They're at Escapade. Yeah, apparently this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd probably stay far away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful whenever I go there. You don't say, huh? Guess I'm going to Club Escapade tonight. Yukari, Aigis, Keisuke.
By the way,
Do I think it's hard not to stare at people talking about cult stuff? Kind of. It's kind of hard not to stare. I try not to, but I can't help it. Sometimes I stare too long and I start getting suspicious.
Thank you very much.
All right. It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see, when is the next train?
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san?
I forget she can talk dog.
You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately.
Oh.
How can we make them understand?
Let's try explaining.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down.
Hey!
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard.
That dog hurt his freaking teeth.
I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately.
What's on your mind?
No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
Okay, now you know that's not true. Exactly, that's not true.
But I'm sorry. Thank you.
There we go.
You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that.
I can sense Aigis' faint affection.
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
We're not gonna walk together? Okay. I parted ways with Aigis and went back to the dorm. Even though she's gonna be back at the dorm!
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today's the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Atami-kun, why don't we go to Tartarus today? I think it'd be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little.
We're going to Tartarus on the 15th. I promise.
Hi.
Time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets.
Don't worry, we show. Oh, no, shit. Back to the dorm. Gotta make 1,000,000% sure that Aigis is set up. There we go. Okay. 14th. Mark that down. Today is a Keisuke, Yukari, and Aigis day.
Hey there.
They were handing out flyers at Paolonia Mall the last time I went. It's the same one that's plastered all over the city.
I forgot to go to Escapade. Oh yeah, the one about Nyx, right? Huh? Is that how you say it? I don't know, I just like the logo. The stuff written there is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it next time. I forgot to go to frickin' Escapade, god damn it! Okay, class is ended for today. I would like to drop by somewhere with you today. If this is acceptable, I will meet you by your seat after school so that we may leave together. Why did I do that again when she's right there? I hate myself.
Thank you very much.
Does Paolonia Mall work? I know everyone always hangs out there.
Hello?
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment?
Sure, what's up?
Have you seen a kitty cat around here?
A kitty cat?
She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
Oh, wait a minute.
A white-spotted cat. Did you see one?
A white-spotted cat. I don't think so. I don't think I have. No, I haven't.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right.
We can go look for her.
Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white spotted cat named Mii-chan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these?
Let's do our best.
What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head.
No.
That's it!
No, it's...
She might be so hungry, she could eat a house.
No. She might be so hungry she could eat a... You know what, Aigis? You're doing a good job. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry.
Alright, let's get looking.
Mii-chan-san! Mii-chan-san! Are you there?
I think it's called meat... You know what, never mind.
There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this... I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
You are not useless. Don't let it get to you. We should head back for today. Let's keep looking. Hey, don't let it get to you. You're not useless.
It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? It's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. Thank you very much. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this.
Aigis is smiling. Freaking
I'll
Eon.
be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
It's okay, Aigis. We decided to go back to the dorm separately. Oh, right! Escapade!
I see you're back.
You're back.
You there?
Hmm?
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Fucking lunatic. The suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably gonna take him a while for him to finish. There he is. They say if you truly believe, nothing can go wrong, but isn't that the way those cultists think too? I think it's better to decide things for yourself and not rely on so much on others. The town is becoming strange, but if you stay here, you'll be fine. Just listen to what Mama says and nothing bad can happen. Guys who know they're charming have no problem in life. Especially at times like this, a little charm goes a long way. I'm sure you know what I mean. I'd rather much listen to you than those cultist freaks. Okay, I am a student.
Dude, this town is filthy! No joke! Especially those posters! I keep seeing those damn cultists putting them up.
Why'd you go dance, man? You feel a little better. Excuse me, I forget, do you sell opals? Damn it! You don't sell anything of value here! Alright. Hello, crazy cult man.
Are you ready to hear the voice of the Messiah and welcome to salvation?
If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. It could be dangerous. What should I do?
Time will not wait. Now's the time to take action. Ooh. Well then, follow me.
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Well, this shit's happening. Takaya.
Well, well, well.
Hello. It's been a while, hasn't it?
I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me.
Get your hand off your gun.
I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
So I've heard.
Yes, you certainly wouldn't be so stupid. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts were all for naught. The Dark Hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so and I shall be your shepherd.
Sorry, buddy. I really don't think that's gonna be happening, buddy. This fight's just begun. We're not giving up yet. We're going to save people.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. And the means by which you deign to save everyone are quite different from my own, I'd imagine. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Yes. Fight and win.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future with improvidence.
Wait a minute, isn't that the... Hold on, isn't that the weird evoker thing that you and I found on that bridge?
The world does not need a script that is already written. Nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow. These blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Takaya. Okay, unironically, kind of like the new added scenes they gave Jin and Takaya. There's my call.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Thanks, Elizabeth. God, I am so glad we got to see more scenes with Takaya.
Yes, exactly. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. You know what? I'm blowing off the next chapter. I want to go back to the Sengoku era. There's so much more to cover. What? You want me to teach you modern history too? You guys are still in your 2nd year. You'll have plenty of time to learn that crap on your 3rd years. People out there might be talking about the end of the world, but believe you me, there'll always be another school year. I mean, come on! Has no one been paying attention? Look at all the stuff our country survived so far.
Alright.
And so...
Alright, let's review what we've learned, starting with the Kamakura era. How did the Kamakura shogunate come about? Let me tell you.
Yay! We learn more about samurai. Oh my god. Did you notice the image? Here it is again. Despite the small number of pixels used and suboptimal resolution of the cell phone screen, it remains clear that the image is depicting a cat. By the way, I would like to go back together today. Would you please accompany me? She's learning emojis! She's learning emojis! Oh my god! Wait, what? Junpei? You good, man? Come hang with me after school. Junpei? What's up, man? Yo, Sabata! This might seem kinda sudden, but wanna do something active? Let's play some catch. I brought a glove for you. Fuck my social link schedule. I'm gonna max out Aigis and I'm just gonna do whatever I can, but I'm not gonna miss this. Really? Sick. Thanks, dude. Let's go to the park at the shrine. I'll show you my fastball. Let's go, buddy.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park.
Damn it!
Kinda messed up, don't you think?
I know, right?
Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
Yeah, they can't do that.
Right? I don't like this one bit.
Same, dude.
In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape.
Oh, really?
I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea.
I still have no clue what I want to do with my life. And if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You, think that's the right call?
I'm gonna ask you something. Do you think it's the right call? Do you think it's the right call?
Well, nothing else really comes to mind. Anyway, here.
Huh?
This is for you.
Baseball glove.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then.
Sure.
Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is, let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though, they're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year.
Amen.
We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. It wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
Yeah. You said it.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright?
Sounds good.
And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie.
That or a video game, but what are the odds of that happening?
I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it?
Not really.
Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. Junpei and I goofed off on the way home. Okay, you forged a powerful bond with Junpei. You can now fuse Cert, the Lord of Fire. Oh, okay. So that's how I unlock Cert. Alright. Huh. They really changed up how you get certain ultimate personas.
Welcome back.
It's good to see you again. Why don't we go to Tartarus tonight? I feel like it has been a while since I was the one to suggest we go. After I was released from the lab following my repairs, I was so confused. But I'm not confused anymore.
Excuse me.
I want to be by your side and fight together with you. Come to think of it, the crops I plant on the rooftop should be ready. Yep, it's time. On the 27th. Alright, gang, it's time.
Seriously?
Everyone being fooled by that cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's fall behind it? Hell, don't they have anything else to believe in other than Strega's BS sermons?
The funny thing, I was actually talking to Takaya.
You what?
Kororo is radiating with strong resolve. He doesn't look like he wants to go for a walk.
Hey.
Studying for the college entrance exams got me thinking about where my life's going. So I'll say this again. We've all got our futures ahead of us, and we're not going to let Nick stand in our way.
Is that?
I've seen the username Jin before. He's very popular and has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. I can't believe he's the same Jin as the one from Strega.
I suppose.
No matter what may happen, I will fight to the very end. Ever at your side. I won't accept this fate. I'll stand against the fall. It's time.
Oh, well, we've returned to Tartarus.
Holy crap, this is gonna probably take me a while.